I think in the dementia space and the aged care space, there's a lot of really good architects working. We're all out to do the same thing, which is really improve residential aged care facilities. Our focus is to build solutions which aren't cookie-cutter solutions. They're all custom designed for the particular community we're designing them for. It's a really exciting space to work in. And to design an environment which can make these people feel more comfortable and improve the quality of their life, I think that's just a real privilege.
Our residents are coming in more acute than they used to in the past. The most important thing is that we design flexible spaces that can adapt over time for changing needs of our community. Enhances and encourages their own independence and capacity to live as independently as they can.
We're really sort of conscious to make as much effort as we can to engage with the residents. We run art therapy programs which really are a way of workshopping with residents to figure out what they think home is. We run these workshops with a sheet of paper, a drawing of a house on it, and we ask them through the process of collage just to stick pictures down of what they think home means to them.
One way of creating a home-like environment, or also to trigger clues on where your bedroom is to have different colours on bedroom doors or a memory box, maybe photos of the family, so it's easier for the resident to find their actual bedroom.
Making sure there's not too much contrast on the floor, making sure that the light isn't too bright.
We now have a different colour toilet seat to the floor. If the toilet seat's the same colour as the toilet and maybe the floor, then it's very, very difficult for a resident.
With Creswick, we didn't want it to feel like a dementia facility. It's designed to be dementia-centric, but it's not designed to look dementia-specific. It's a pod in itself, and that forms a community.
Creswick now has a wonderful internal courtyard, and it also assists with the wayfinding of the resident as they're walking around the facility, from their bedrooms to the shared kitchen and lounge areas.
I think one of the things in designing external spaces is that they need just as much consideration as internal spaces. If these spaces aren't directly connected to the interior social spaces of the facility, they just don't get used.
There's a much more of a natural flow and a natural interaction between the staff and residents, without residents feel like their spaces have been invaded by staff.
Talking to the staff is a real critical step in delivering innovation. When I'm walking around the facility, they probably think, oh, there's that pesky architect again. Whether it's the cleaner, I want to know whether we got the vinyl right, or whether it's a nurse, I want to know how people are using the social spaces. So I think the challenge as a designer is how you take all those limitations and still come up with something which respects the need of these residents. Make things better through understanding where it doesn't work and where it does work from a first-person perspective.